In this video, I decided to give CS2 a bit of credit and talk about the good things it brought us, or at least try to. There are many quality of life updates that came with CS2 that we are used to by now and maybe we don't appreciate them enough. So let's talk about some of the things that make CS2 actually better than CSGO. Starting off with the smokes. I mean, looking at the CSGO smokes right now, it's kinda hard to believe that this is what we were used to before this. I don't think the interaction with the current smoke is a must, although it is very cool, but the way they look in CS2 is just so much better and more appealing. Next is the way the game looks. I know a lot of people enjoy skins more than the actual game and are not very happy about some of the changes, but in terms of lighting, shading and overall look of the map and models, CSGO is actually so dark and grim, and I don't know if we can call CS2 better at this, since some maps are still too bright or whatnot, but if they were just a bit more sunny or brighter in CSGO, that would be the perfect look in my eyes. Moving on to one of the better changes CS2 brought us is the buy menu and the option to refund. I don't think many of you understand how great this feature is, and I'm pretty sure that if you go back to not being able to refund, you'll find it missing. Overall, the buy menu is not that bad. I kinda like that everything is just in front of you, although you can actually buy all the items since you can only carry the ones in your loadout, which is a bit of a shame, but still I think the buy menu is actually something that makes it stand out. Let's talk about the sound. Now this can go way back to where the AK used to sound like this, and the Scout used to sound like this. But in the last years of CSGO, most of the sounds remained the same and nothing really changed in CS2, only the quality of them improved. Speaking of the sound, the voice in game used to be very low quality in CSGO, even with good mics, which might be something that makes CSGO more iconic, but if you care about the mic quality back in CSGO, then CS2 made most of it sound just like you would sound on Discord, or at least close to it. And lastly, has to be the engine. CS2 just has so much more potential in terms of what the mappers can achieve in order to create new features and things. Sure, we've already seen and are probably used to the water physics by now, and it's not much of a wow factor at this point, but it just leaves lots of creativity and option for future updates that sadly Valve don't seem to actually utilize it yet. Let me know if there's some other things you find better in CS2 that were not available or possible in CSGO. Also, CS2 has a weekly exploit. I mean, it's kind of like an event if you think about it.